Why does a group of elected officials fear their constituents having the power to put them to recall? And again, why is that power only left to 5 people instead of allowing the residents to decide that?
Why don't 1,200 people vote?
I couldn't tell you, but why, if 1,200 people
I
don't
can tell
vote,
you.
why are you scared of 1,200 people being able to recall or put somebody to recall? If you believe that 1,200, you're not going to get 1,200, then why are you guys scared? Just implement it. You talked about holding me accountable at the last meeting. That's fine, implement it. Let people petition me if they want to petition me. If they truly believe that I'm not serving in their best interest, let them petition
They
me.
come, but right now, everything.
And that's the problem is
working
it
fine.
only comes
It really
if
is.
you all do a censure.
You can't, oh, never mind. I'm not going to explain it to you.
Chris, I mean, to answer your point,
I
if
really
we,
understand that.
if we wanted to, we would censure you now for something we would make up.
I mean, I've been threatened with it, yeah.
But, you know, again, that requires public statements from,
And I can see why you wouldn't want me to make those public statements. So, again, the problem is why does a group of elected officials fear their constituents having the power to put them to recall? And again, it isn't, even if you get the 1,200 signatures, there is still a recall election. And not only that, the cost of the city doesn't even happen until 1,200 signatures have been gathered. That is a lot of signatures. Again, I think you could combine just about all of us up here and you still aren't at 1,200. No elected official should be scared of being held accountable by their constituents, especially if it requires 1,200.
but that's why you have an election process. And
Every 4 years. So what you do is you get up here and you form an aristocracy, basically of aristocrats who believe they've been elected for 4 years to lead their city. To lead their city in a way that no matter what the citizens say, it doesn't matter because they believe they know what's right. They believe they're more intelligent than the average citizen. They believe they know charter and code more than the average citizen, which has been disproven time and time again up here over the past 6
Chris,
months.
Here, I will put this out to you then. Citizens can petition to make changes to charter, can they not?
They can.
If you can get 1,200 signatures and pass a charter amendment by election, have at it.
So you'd accept a charter amendment of 1,200 signatures, but you wouldn't just allow citizens to recall.
Because then you would have the charter changed by will of the people.
Well,
Not
so here's what you guys could do. You could make the change, right? And if the will of the people is that there shouldn't be a recall, then they can also petition against it. But I guarantee you, more likely than not, the residents of Taneytown want to be able to hold their elected officials accountable. And it's not just one person messaging me about this. It's not 2 people. It is a lot of people asking, how do we hold the people up here accountable?
For things that you've made up.
Public
Being said-
comment.
How-
You don't
how is
agree with
any
us.
elected
We don't
official
agree
in the
with
country
you.
held
Let's
accountable?
move to the public comment.
This is
That's fine. I will still look
off the
I will
wall.
still look to bring it forward for introduction. Moving